Hi, Gemini. Yes, it is Gemini. We are back to doing some signs readings. Is my thing acting weird? I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I thought my camera was blurry or whatever. But we're gonna do your January 2024 reading. And it's just a general reading regarding love, career, whatever comes up, basically. Also, this is for your sun, rising, moon, and Venus placement for Gemini. And if we have cross watchers, that's okay. You're welcome here. Just know that the energy could be for you or your person. Also, please smash the subscribe button, hit the bell icon to all so you'll be notified when I go live, post new videos like this, or just write something in the community section. Also, please thumbs up this video because it does help the algorithm. It helps me be seen. And come on, pass me around. I like it. In other words, share me out. So we're going to get right to your reading, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. Sorry, I'm a little red right now. The rosacea. I'm using the Intuit Tarot with keywords today. Oh, I just saw the tower on the bottom of the deck. We're gonna get rid of that right now. What can we tell our friends, our Gemini friends? What can we tell our Gemini friends for January 2024? The Magician just hopped out as well. Manifestation. So yeah, that's great, you guys. Tower moments to manifesting what it is you want after that. That's fantastic, actually. What can we tell our Gemini friends for January 2024? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Gemini, January 2024. What do our friends need to know? So many of them want me to pick it. Actually, I keep doing this. Holy shoot. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Gemini, what is going on? Holy schmolies. Temperance, bottom of the deck. Temperance is all about that balance, needing to be in a place and space of balance, right? It is number 14, and I'm going to just put this here for a second. Perfect balance, union of opposites, moderation, purposeful, harmony, tranquil, peace, or patience, alchemy, balance, and peace. And it is a Sagittarius and Jupiter card. Now, this is the thing. So, like, that's like the undertones, right? That temperance is like balance and patience, huge, right? So, we have 2 queens, a king, 2 aces, and a 10. Holy macaroni, what are you guys putting out there? Okay. Let's start it out. I'm just going to go through and tell you what there is. Queen of Wands is first up. Stylish. I can't read it. Stylish. Trendsetter. Charming, confident, courageous, energetic, outgoing, visionary, strong, and sexy. And this is heir of Leo and... is that fixed? Yes, fixed. Yes. Okay. Ace of coins, or pentacles, as we like to also call it. Taurus in Virgo and Capricorn, all 3 of the signs, all the earth signs, right? New beginnings, an offer, flourishing, meeting someone new, stable, security, abundance, and potential. King of Cups. Of course, we have fire, Actually, that might be air. That is air. Air, Cancer, and cardinal sign. King of Cups, emotional mastery, emotionally balanced, heart-centered, kind-hearted, understanding, highly intuitive, self-aware, diplomatic, artistic, psychic, and feeling. That's hysterical. Okay, right? Perfect. And then we have the Ten of Swords. What? Moon in Gemini, or Sun and Gemini. Ten of Swords. And it says the final chapter. Dead end, breakup, breakdown, breakup, divorce, backstab, ruin, rock bottom, failure. Ten of Swords, the one that I always love seeing is, I think it's modern love. And it's like you see the divorce papers on the thing, and the knives are all, the swords are all thrown at the wall or whatever, instead of the person, right? We have all of them here. Instead, you're not seeing a person. I like that. And I like that Ten of Swords as well, because it just is like, it's like, I'm leaving, and they're headed to the door, right? I have to have, I'm freezing over here. Sorry, guys. Ten of Swords. So it's that, yeah. Whew. Ace of Wands. This is that second ace I told you about. And there's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. New passion. Oh, wait. What does it say? A passionate start. Right? New passion for love and life. Attraction. Go for it. Igniting desire. Aphrodisiac. Engagement. Chemistry. And fertility. Last card. Queen of Cups. And you see that. All right, I'm going to try and do this. Is this Earth? I'll see. Nope. Water. Water and Scorpio and fixed. Yes. Okay, so it says creative, idealist, emotionally connected, being in the flow, deep feelings, empathetic, intuitive, psychic, and loving. So can I just bring something to your awareness? We have the King and Queen of Cups in this reading for you, Gemini. So this is all about divine counterparts, sacred union, twin flame kind of energy as well that I'm picking up for this. So I just wanted to bring that up to your awares. I do feel that Queen of Wands energy is all about being in your power, being like really engaged and going forward with what it is that you want. I also have that spiritual vibe, like you may be on your own spiritual vibe right now, your own spiritual path, and you're really committing to yourself. Like this is really like making me feel like I'm taking care of me right now. I'm moving forward and doing what it is that I need to do for myself. And that Ace of Coins is like, and this is a good, stable beginning. And I just felt like a lot of passion for life, passion for yourself, and passionate love, right? But that Ace of Coins is all about like a new, stable offer, whether it's money or love, right? That King of Cups is coming in, making me feel like, okay, I'm here. I say I'm here. And when is the King of Cups actually going to show up? But this is the thing, is the King of Cups is emotionally intelligent at this point. Like he has learned and know and understands what it is that he wants. And he's not afraid of being in his heart with it, right? It's not about just being in my brain, okay, this is what love is supposed to be. No. So he is all about it. He is emotionally intelligent. Like his heart and brain are at one. They are understanding and they are in a good space. They know and understand what it is that they want. But the thing is that it's also romantic love, right? And they know and understand that there may have been things in the past that they weren't necessarily in that place and space, and now they are in a much better emotionally intelligent place. Okay. They're also making me feel like he is using his intuition finally. And also, I say his not because this is female, male, it doesn't matter. It's just because I use the person on the card or whatever, right? So don't feel offended. It's whoever. Gender is not necessarily part of it, okay? Because we are all inner masculine, we're all inner feminine. And we have to balance that, right? Temperance. There's the temperance card coming back out. Needing to balance our masculine and feminine energies within ourselves, right? But I do feel like they aren't going to wear their love on their sleeve, though. Different. It's much different. That's just emotional, right? This is emotional intelligence. They know their heart and they are okay with it and where it wants to be at this moment. The Ten of Swords is like, I am not going to take any more of that shit. And in regard to if this is a career reading for you, right? It's now about the place and space of you just loving what it is where you are, right? It's now I'm using my intuition and I'm going to go where it is that I want to go, as opposed to I have to do it because it's responsible of me. I have to do it because blah blah blah. This is a time where you're actually going to trust and believe in yourself and know that you've really done the work but it makes you want to move forward with something that you actually are interested in and that you love, right? The Ten of Swords is all about that energy of like, this is a moot point. I'm dead. I've got all these swords in me and I'm over it. Like, I'm no longer going to carry the burden of all this bullshit, whether it's in the relationship or if it's um in career. Like, I'm not going to take anybody bossing me around, telling me what to do. I'm not going to be somebody's lapdog anymore, right? It's now in a place of space. Like, you're like, I'm moving into this new place where I can be stable and have money and wealth. And this is the new part that I'm moving toward, right? The Ten of Swords is no longer, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not giving up my peace and my energy for this dead end, whatever this dead end is, right? Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job career thing, right? You are no longer accepting status quo. It is time that you are moving on and out. This is the thing. And when it comes to twin flame, sacred union, divine counterpart, it's like it could be just a chapter, right? Like, I'm done with trying to do this. I'm moving on with my life in a new direction because this is killing me how this is. So I need to just move on in a new and different direction. I know my worth. She's the confident. She knows what she wants, right? She's like, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. So I'm not taking this bullshit anymore. Okay? Boom, done. Now the second ace is like, I'm moving to what I'm passionate about. We just talked about this, right? With that King of Cups. That King of Cups also says, especially when it comes to love or job, I'm going to a place in space where I love what I'm doing. And this says passionate, right? Passionate too, right? We're going to do the passion, we're going to do the stability, we're going to do the love, we're doing it all because that's what we need right now. We're not taking anything that's less than. We're not taking anything that's less than, right? We're only coming to a place in space where it's good for us, where it's passionate, where we're having a zest for life, where we're engaged in the new path in front of us, right? Whether it's love or a new job, career, money, whatever. And if it isn't a new job per se, it could be like a new branch that you're moving toward. It could be spiritual stuff as well. They're just making me feel spiritual things with it as well. So there could be some spiritual beginnings for you with this, but it's more of a passionate place. You're going to live your dreams basically now. You're living your dreams. You're not going to just take the bullshit of other people. But in love, it's definitely all about stability and passion. It's like, woo, okay, let's do this. And then we have that Queen of Cups. She is living with through her heart. She's not wearing, it's not on her sleeve. No, she's using her intuition. She's really trusting where she is on this journey, right? In her, and I just, in her feminine form, this is the place and space of nurturing as well. They're just making me feel like this place of nurturing, and they're also making me feel like this is for the inner, right? Because we were talking about this with, if it's you being the King of Cups and you being the Queen of Cups, right? Because you have that duality. You have to be able to be in your masculine and your feminine, but not wearing your heart on your sleeve on, in either case, right? It's emotional intelligence on the whole. It's interesting to feel the dynamic of difference between the King and Queen of Cups right now, because as we have intuition for both of them, as we have emotional intelligence for both of them, there's a difference though, right? There's like, I don't want to say a wall, but it's more of like, it says diplomatic, right? So it's more of like, I have this different place and space that I have to wear. Whereas this is like deep feelings and being able to express ourselves. Men aren't allowed to express themselves societally the way that women are able to, right? And I think that's one of the great things about the balance, because you get to show each side. But it's also about those for love. It's all about that divine counterpart as well, right? Yeah. So it would not surprise me for some of you Gemini, if you have that new cycle beginning and it's got that stability and passion. So there may be new love coming for you guys if you don't have it already. And some of you may have and know who your twin flame is, and they may be coming forward. I do feel like there may be somebody else, though, too. There may be a new love coming in here as well, besides twin flame. So if it's not your twin flame, there may be somebody else. Because for some, they may be just allowing that twin flame energy to be like, I'm just allowing my life to be lived the way I want to. And if there's somebody that comes toward me that is emotional, passionate, loving, and can honor that place and space where I'm at, that confidence, that energy, you may be going for it. You may be going for it. And I do see that it could be stable and very passionate. Interesting. So there may be some new love for some Geminis, and there's maybe twin flame energy for others. But whatever is ending for you guys in love per se, it could just be a end of, let's say, end of separation, even, right? It's just done with that done with that chapter, and that it's done. It's over. We're not in separation anymore. We've learned lessons. And now it's time for a new place in space, right? Growth, beginnings, passion, right? New start. Okay. Whoo, that was a heavy one. All right, I want a goddess guidance card, oracle card for my Gemini friends. What can we tell our Geminis for January 2024? And again, these are timeless. There's no time frame on these. When you see it, it's the perfect timing for you, right? What does Gemini need to know? Hair is getting caught, sorry. What does Gemini need to know January of 2024? The TV is on in the background, so I don't know if there's a love scene or something going on back there, but that was just interesting that it's right now during your messages. Irene, peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Oh, I love that. I do want one more. Sieg, quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Look at that energy around her. I love that. Beautiful. Time. Take some quiet time, right? 10 of Swords. You may need. So that's like a mini tower kind of moment for me. That's how that feels. May need to take some time. Peace and quiet definitely sounds good, especially with that 10 of Swords being there, right? Holy cow. I love the smell of these cards. I know it's probably weird, but whatever. What do our Geminis need to know for January 2024? What do our Geminis need to know for January 2024? Gemini 2024. Oh my goodness. Okay. Holy cow. They're all falling out. I do need this one. I think that's funny. I think it's funny, right? All of these, there's only one that actually flew out, and it was upright, which is this one, the Karma card. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. And you know, that's so true. And I think that's interesting that you happen to get that card, because twin flame, sacred union, divine counterpart kind of energy has its roots in past lives, right? So I think that's interesting that you should get the Karma card. Faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. There you go. I was like, come on now. We got some hummingbirds, lotus, and some butterflies symbolism if you'd like to look those up as well. I think that's a beautiful card for you. Oh, gosh. I'm freezing. Where is... Maybe it's because my cord isn't plugged in. I'm sitting here freezing going, what the heck? Why am I so cold? I have a electric blanket on me. And I'm like, man, I even turned it up because I was like, man, this is not doing it right. Oh, no, it's just because we're unplugged. That's all. Okay, now I'm going to get super warm in a few minutes here. That's all right, though. That's all right, though. Okay, so I do want to pull a few cards for separation, for those who are in separation, twin flame separation. These are cards, messages from your divine counterpart. Twin flame journey messages 2 from Mystic Moon Oracles. What can we tell our Gemini friends for January 2024? What can we tell our twin flame friends of the Gemini persuasion for January 2024? What do they need to know from their counterpart? What does Gemini need to know from their counterpart? Yeah, I guess that's both of them. Oh my gosh. Karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. And I keep comparing others to you. This one's trying to fall out. I care too much about what others think right now. Interesting. So they're not ready yet, right? Is that what they're saying? These are love letters, speaking our truth by Divine Moon Empress. Divine Moon Empress. What can we tell our Gemini friends from their counterpart? What do they need to know from their counterpart for January 2024? What does Gemini need to know from their counterpart January 2024? Okay, this one flew out of the deck. I cannot hide my smiles even when we are apart. I can't be the person you need me to be right now. That's okay, right? It's all in divine timing. It's all in divine timing. Yes, this does say, that they'll be coming together. There's not a time frame, obviously. I mean, if we were to do it by time frames, you always go by aces. Ace of coins for me is autumn time. Ace of wands is summer. So you may be getting some messages in between summer and autumn. Yeah, interesting. Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your messages today. And look for me again. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this message for you, okay? Because I don't know if you want to keep hearing. We said we would get back to doing these, and you'll have to let me know if you like it. All right. Enjoy, guys. I love you.